Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a good Friday today. I hope your week has been going well. We're back again with Silksong. Sorry I'm quite late for my usual start time. I had a couple of last minute things I wanted to get sorted out amongst other odd chaos going on, but I wanted to make sure I got some things marked down so that we can get a few things done this stream. Unfortunately, I couldn't mark everything down. You might notice I'm looking through my map now. I've added a few extra red markers. I took a moment to check out a map of where some of the fleas I'm quite possibly missing might be. So as we go through today, we might end up finding some of them. Not every single one of these red markers is a flea. Some of these are leftovers from my the fight markers, but we'll cross that road when we get to it, I guess. Anyway, we're still up in Pilgrim's Rest since we spent a good chunk of change on some of the remaining items. Seeks in with food before work. Hey, how are you? How are you doing, Toast? I hope you're well. What you got for food? Out of curiosity, what you got? What you got? It's important. Dude and I had burgers for lunch. Just so it doesn't sound like I'm, you know, being nosy without sharing my own, our own, stuff there. Let's see. We have a bunch of doors that we need to go through as well. That's another thing. I need to check out some of these markers that are near doors. Let me try. We're going to immediately get hit apparently. Got a ham sandwich. Potato chips and a brownie because you had to brief yourself to go outside. It's so cold. Yeah. Oh, it's super cold here too. You bribe yourself. Yeah. See, I was initially auto-correcting that to brave yourself, which is, you know, like that makes sense. It's very cold. Have to kind of gather up all your bravery. It is very cold out. I think I'll go ahead and hit this bench over here. It's both, yeah. Let's see. Should be below here. Is the entrance to this one area? Yeah, there we go. I'm probably going to dislike running into this area, but we'll see how it goes. I probably should have used the one item, but oh well. It went from 70 degrees to 30s? Oh no. That is a huge drop. I think I'm gonna check out this one area I have marked here as well. Ow. How dare that? Let's see. Oh. Maybe not. Okay, I see. That was a little shakier than I maybe wanted it to be, but this is an area I just flat haven't been to, so I'm taking a look-see over here. Hello there. Oh! Okay! I wasn't expecting that. I heard it in the vicinity, but I wasn't expecting it to be that simple. You know, hit thing, explode, and then it's right there. I'll count that as a somewhat of a win. Somehow I don't think I want to go that route. Needless to say, you're getting groceries tonight to not go in the... yeah, true. Since it's supposed to get colder after the cold rain, yeah. There we go. That helped in that direction, for sure. Is there some... Oh, well. I skipped a whole bunch of steps that apparently I would have needed to do previously. You still got work, but won't be dragging groceries in the rain. Yeah! Even that is that small blessing is still a, blessing, you know? Just, not have to deal with that while it's cold on top of everything else. I probably want to go ahead and grab this bench while I'm down here. Oh, I went the wrong way. That second one what?
Huh?
Airstream in the other area? Okay, but is there something else that I need to get there other than the mask shard? Because it looked like I didn't even need to hit the airstreams for that with the current abilities that I have. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Well, thanks for dropping by, Crystal Metagos. I'm assuming that's a hello, goodbye at the same time. I could be mistaken on that. If I am, apologies. Oop. I wasn't quite expecting that, but a quick route to get more rosaries if I need them, I suppose. Which, you know, it's a pretty fair chance that I do. I think I still have yeah, I still have one of these heavy rosary necklaces, so I have a savings account, as it were, here. Let's see. Oh, more rosaries and stuff. Stuff I didn't find probably because I didn't have double jump or wall cling or any of that stuff the last time I was here, most likely. Okay, there's no way to get up from up there right at the moment. That's not a breakable wall, even though it looked like one, kinda. Also not that. Oop. Caught myself just before I hit the lava. I definitely didn't have the claw line last time. So I hadn't been in here before. What do we got? Oh. Okay, I guess we're gonna be a little more sidetracked than I was anticipating from this here. Oh. And I just saw those spikes too late. Let's drift on over here. We're just gonna... do that real quick. That's a route down. What's over here? That is interesting. Okay. That's a big thing of metal shards. That's the first time I've seen one that size for the metal shards. Okay. Back up out of that. Oh, hello. Sideways platforms I see with the temporary. Yeah, this is much more of a sidetrack than I was anticipating initially here. Okay. I'm assuming, yeah, this is a... Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh no. Okay. Well, we dodged that. Nope. Okay. Oh no, not two of them. Ow. That hurt. Oh, the timing was just not right there. Unfortunate. Okay, well, we know where this stuff is. We will be trekking there carefully. I don't think we need to worry about these hovering guys so much. That one maybe, but these spiky guys I don't think we need to worry about, honestly. Was that a... Yeah, that was down from here. I'm silly. Okay. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Don't mind me. Oh. Well, that still worked. I didn't land on the, claw line loop there, but it still worked. It's probably quicker to go the other way, you know, just like dropping, but I'm trying to be semi-safe here. We don't have a lot of rosaries wrapped up in that, but I think it's a little better safe than sorry situation there. Hey Synonimo, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. And hey, Austie. Good to see you. There it is. Ah! Ah! Immediately fell on that. That was not how that was supposed to go. Ow, that timing was not good. Doing fine, how about you? Things are a little crazy right now, but we'll get through it. Oh no. No! Ah, I fell into lava again. This place, yeah. I kind of stumbled there on my way to open up that one door I have marked, and well, I kind of want my stuff back, you know, all that good stuff. Oh, thank you, dude. Dude has brought me a drink and a snack. Yay! I know there was a mention of cog flies for that battle. I'm just trying to think when's a good time to deploy them, you know. I can't remember if I can't remember if I can do that mid-air, because there's a lot of uncertainty in the footing in that section here. I probably should have also equipped that one bell just to reduce the damage I take from heat, but it's a little late for that now, unfortunately. Going the careful descent route here. Careful but relatively quick because I'm not touching platforms. Okay. So. That's probably the best moment I have is taking like a brief... Ow. Ow! Brief breather to launch those when I have a platform. Ow. And I fell right into that. That was... Oh! That hurt. Because I slid right into it, probably. Now here's an odd question. How many waves are in that particular fight arena? If anyone remembers. Just so I know what to expect. Like 4? You think that's the last one? Okay. Well, just to try to secure things a little better here. Get a little extra insurance. Gotta go to work. Well, I hope you have a good day at work, Toast. Please take care. Alright. Back to the... I assume this is a volcano. a mini volcano inside the volcano. Potentially. The descent. Baby volcano and mama volcano, exactly! Oh, I missed. How? Ow. How about I stop missing? That would be a good idea, probably. Ouch. Ow. And I ran into that anyway, but... Oh, I can do that while I'm on the wall. That's good to know, and I'm dead anyway. But it's still good to note, because I did not think I was able to do that. This area is fun. It's a lot of fun so far. Excuse me, can I have my rosaries back? Thank you. The way those things float, do you ever think that they could invent one of those hurricane machines and have rosaries like spinning around in them? That would probably be pretty uncomfortable, but just the way those things float, I do wonder. I thought I could just continue the glide. Apparently I was too low. Oh. I didn't panic. What would give you that idea? I'm totally calm. I know what I'm doing. Ow! And again, I forget that contacting that also also does things that I don't want it to do, which is any type of damage. And I fell into the lava, magma, however you want to call it. Ouchies. Okay, now what? Oh, okay. Run away! Seems to be the name of the game now. Which I had a feeling would be the case eventually, but don't even get caught up in the fight. Oh. Well, I didn't move quickly enough, as it turns out. What's up, a favorite series? Oh my gosh, Panda! That's very kind of you to say. Stuff is going around here, I would say. We're hanging in there. Hope things are going well for you. Pardon me. Okay, so we have to go through that battle again. And then we have to be ready to run. Just run, run, run. Like, climb, I should say. And I started wobbling there. This is not a good sign. It's going good. Gotta go to work in an hour. Ah. Might be getting a proper VTuber model in a few months. Nice! That sounds awesome. I can't wait to see. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I do still need to fight these things. Probably. It's gonna take that long because they ain't cheap. Yeah, that I do know. I haven't done a whole lot of, I haven't done a lot of shopping around for if I want to upgrade myself at some point, but ow. How dare. There we are. Heal. Ow. Nope. Ah, this is not good. Okay. This is especially not good because I have to run now, but I have to somehow avoid getting hit by enemies at the same time. Oh boy, that came closer than it should have. Okay, now what? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Take a breather on that one. Oh my gosh. That was stress. That was stress right there. What do we got? Whew. Well, at least we got a health item at the end of all that. I'm gonna have to be careful getting down there. There we are. All right. So that was the thing. But we made it through. We got a mask shard. Please don't mind me as I kick your butt a little bit. I need health. Thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice. Not quite enough health. Nope. You dove way too quickly for that. Your phone told you it's snowing and you're not happy about it? Snowing is gonna be rough, on the way to work, I know. Wait, you said 3 more, Austie? 3 more? Is it not 4 pieces? Or am I mistaken? 3 more total, or... Didn't know you have... Yeah, I stumbled across one earlier this stream. Okay. So there is a door over here that I have not been through yet. Ah, okay. Oh, thank goodness. Weaveness Syndrome. Okay. Well, at least there was a bench there. I appreciate there being a bench. Let me go ahead and take this marker off. Oh, that definitely didn't... Is this a... Is this a puzzle? Okay, so how to do this? There we go, full tilt. That was the answer. Silk Speed Anklets. So this is the thing that would have made that one quest a lot easier. Draws upon the wearer's own silk to increase sprinting speed. But of course I hadn't had it at that point. Pardon. So we struggle bust it. It got done, though. That was the important part. Is there anything else up here? I wonder, because... Oh, well, there's at least a thing of rosaries I haven't kicked over, so there's that. I don't remember going up in this section at any point. It's marked on the map, but I don't remember being here. Ow. Unsurprisingly, I got hurt by that. Here we are. I really don't remember being here. I should have figured it was one of those guys. Too good to be true. For there to be a nice little ledge of metal there. Okay. Ah, this is the opening up the path beneath it. Gotcha. Have you unlocked all the spaces on your crest, if I may inquire? Which one? On this one, I have not. Hunters open, Reapers open. I haven't unlocked all of them on Beast. I'm pretty sure there's upgrades that I need to do, add more spaces. I don't know where they are. Okay. So one thing I did not note while I was trying to mark my map are there any fleas that I need to be worried about in this area? I know that it's kind of difficult to tell based off of just the map whether one has collected the flea from a certain spot, but are there any fleas in this section of Farfield? You're mainly asking to see if you could upgrade Hunter's Crest, but see, you've already done that. Yeah, that one was quite some time ago. I don't remember, I don't remember which stream that was. That was a few streams ago, at least. There's one you can think of, Pseudonimo? Point the way. Yes, I am saying point the way on that one for a particular reason. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping to just to knock out this area while I can. There may be a flea that you haven't gotten in a hidden area in the Bellway in Farfields. This isn't exactly the path I intended to take, but it's also possibly the quickest. I don't know. Oh! Right into the lava. Alright, real quick. I will take a moment to see if I can find it, and if I can't find where I need to go from here, then I'll ask. I'm pretty sure it's based on things. It could be a breakable wall. No? Well, it's definitely not very obvious from what I can see on my admittedly smaller screen, you know. I do not need to travel. That does not seem to have a path upwards. Okay, so in which direction do I need to start trying to break walls, I assume? Oh, hold on. Nope. I just barely ducked behind there and there... Unless... Oh, hold on. Found it. Of course there's a bunch of these guys here. Ow. Oh, that is a... That is an unforgiving slot right there. Oof. Okay, there's up there, but what's down? Oh. Okay, that's probably the... Yeah, that's just the main area right there. Ow. Okay, let's not do the double jump, maybe. Maybe I should just coast for a bit here. Oh, yeah. that was smart there, Kami. Go ahead and claw line right into the spiky wall. Yeah, okay. Hold on. That's also not what I was intending to do there. Okay, hold on. Yeah. I think the double jump might make this actually more difficult than it probably would have been before. I have to try to make it a very short double jump. Hey, more rosaries. And also a heal. Ow. Getting out of here is going to be a pain in the butt. Oh boy. Okay. And when I say pain in the butt, I mean because there's a whole bunch of spikes. Dang it. Well, at least if I die, I know exactly where this area is now. I don't remember if I sat down on a bench, like, very nearby, though. That's the downside. Oh, dang it. I overcorrected there. Well. Okay. That would have been like the worst time to run into those spikes, huh? Did I actually already... I wouldn't have gotten it because it's... Because that's not highlighted on the map, so... Oh, it's up here. Which direction are you, buddy? I don't think you're behind this. You might be up here, though. I'll definitely take an opportunity to heal first, though. Awoo! Oh, I see where I am. Well then, we're gonna get into this fight, apparently. Ow. Well, it's gone now. I don't know if that was a good thing that at that moment or... Okay. So that's a bunch of stuff in Farfield's filled in. We took care of that door. Let's go, see what we can get up to here. To the bell station! Okay, I do remember sitting on that bench now, so yeah. We would have been fine. I think we're going to head to Deep Docks while we have this one tool equipped. Go, check out some more doors, see if we can find more of our little flea buddies. And any other tools or anything. Which is the main thing I have marked down is either tools or a door or a fight. Oop. Let's get that guy de-aggroed from us there. Okay. I think I might have had this marked as a door I didn't do or something for... But I'm not sure why. Oh, I think I see why. Okay. There we are. Or did I open it already? And maybe I have. What did I mark down here? It's a mystery. Oh, there it is. That's what I had marked down. I didn't want to pick that up off stream. Now I remember what I had there. Okay. Let myself out. Go ahead and take that down. Ow. To the other Deep Docks. Yes, it is taking the long way around, I think. Ow. Ow. That's not how that was supposed to go. did I get down there before to get it marked? I don't remember. That's definitely a locked door there too. Ow. You were avoiding Silksong streams until you got the game yourself, but now you played it quite a bit. Curious as to how far in I'm at? I'm still in Act 2, mostly because I've been trying to collect stuff before I continue on. I'm trying to not be super detailed just in case, you know, of any potential spoilers. Nope, I ran right into that thing. I didn't even see it. How? Ow. Sorry, just the way that you're in Act 3, don't worry about spoilers. Okay, cool. Ow. At least I can hit that thing through that particular grate there. Okay, so how did I get down to that thing before? I'm very... How did I manage that before? Oh, it's one of those, pass-through things. I see. I have to go all the way around to end up over there. But yeah, I'm trying to have a full... I have gotten one ending. I have gotten the first ending, and that's it. Yeah, that was the way I went before. I remember... Ow! Okay, so... That hurt, but you know what? Ow. That also hurt. That was not supposed to happen. Yeah, I have gotten exactly one ending. So I'm trying to collect what I can in Act 2 before things get, much crazier. Oh, Four Brothers Cygnus. Okay. I'm glad I have that one, that one bell on. Ow. I dodged at exactly the wrong time. Okay. I'm hoping... Oh no, I didn't sit down at the bench. Oh well, I can make my way over anyway. Ada! That moment when spamming A does not help speed things up at all. Okay, we're gonna make sure we sit down at the bench this time. For starters. Do. Bench. Now continue. Thank you, dice. Don't ask me how I wasn't expecting to take damage there, but I was not. Let's see, and yes, this is the... Why do I keep setting that off? I guess I keep thinking about like the fire and not the literal boulder in front of me. Now, what is behind the boss battle I'm trying to do? I have no idea. I don't remember at this point whether it's a tool or what. But we're gonna try and do it anyway. Ow. Oh boy. Ow! I went right into that. That was unfortunate timing on my part. At least those guys helped take care of my flying enemies. This guy seems fairly straightforward so far as a boss. He might not... You know, he summons enemies, you know, and... But aside from that... He seems like he's got a pretty standard... Oh! Never mind! He has a brother, apparently. Okay, I'm out of, I probably should have switched my crest, but we'll see what we can do with this one at the moment. I dodged right into that. That was my fault. Okay, there goes Cygnus. guy likes to jump like me. Oh, we have more lava. Ow, that hurt. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to heal. And we have healed, at least a little bit. I jumped into that. That's my fault. Heal. Ow. But we made it through that. Whew. Okay. This boss, you have no idea why they exist, but they're not bad. Oh, that's a good question, because what is on the other side of this? I don't know. Oh. No, that's not a breakable wall. Oh, there's a bench over here, though. Thank you, automatic door? What's this? Another automatic door, apparently. Okay, cool. Shortcut opening, essentially. Alright. So we got the bench down here. I'm trying to think, how many attempts was that, like my second attempt or something? Well, we got a silk eater, that'll be useful. Better than you? Hmm. I mean, I have collected I've done a fair few other bosses in the meantime. You might have done them a lot sooner than I did. The lava guys that bomb you always mess you up on the way there. Hmm. Oh, hello. That is a much larger one of those guys. We're gonna have our cog flies deal with them to the best of their ability, I think. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to go down. Yeah, this is Ow. I hope, that's not a, I hope this is a valid use of, cog flies by everyone's, measure here. Because these guys seem very potentially deadly. And that's the entire purpose, I know, but... Okay, that's definitely... Oh, hi. I didn't even see that guy up there. That was a, Ow. Well, this just seems like an unnecessary little alcove here, but... Oh well. Oh, we got a beast shard. I don't know what that'll do for us, but it's something, I guess. Ow. Oh no. I should say I don't know yet what it'll do for us. Maybe I shouldn't have spammed my cog flies as much as I did. Not because they weren't useful, but because they were. You know, I don't want to have to go back and grab more like 10 times for things like this. Ow. That hurt. Okay, this is not the path. Hold on. I don't know if that's the road I need to take there. We'll find out, I suppose. Okay, there's definitely another large one of those lava guys in here. I just don't know how... There he is. He's on the wall. Ow, I jumped into him. That's not how you're supposed to fight these things. Face plant into them. That doesn't seem like a very effective strategy. Oop. Ow. Well, at least I can heal. Nope, nothing there. Oh, hi. There's more than one. Good to know. Oh, there's 3. Well, we made it past. I can open up this door now. That should make things a lot less painful now. I can go back to the bench a lot quicker. If I need to. Right. What's over here? More places I haven't been. An old diving bell. Its door is shut tight by an ornate clamp. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I assume I don't have what I need for this spot yet. That's Act 3 content. That's kind of the thought that I had when I was like going, well, I can't open this. Why can't I open this? At least I have a path opened up for it, so... Oh, hold on. I thought I saw something interesting over here. What do we got? Ah, memory locket. Okay. Ow. Well, this is gonna be a thing. We made it out, though. Thank you, automatic door. Okay. So, hold up. There we go. Go ahead and mark this with a question mark type of thing, because that's kind of how I'm using that particular marker. All right. Again, these are like question mark type things. Now, Some of these red markers are fleas that I do not have yet. Or at least I don't think that I have yet. I think it may be worth going to try and get them. There's also a couple of things here in Bilewater before we even try to go to the boss, who I assume is behind that yellow marker that I placed a while ago. It's either that or to the left of that. If anyone has any input, I'm willing to listen as far as what I should focus on for a bit here. Should I stay in deep docks? Should I go fumble around trying to find fleas for my tool collection? Have I looked at this sword? Yes, I have done that. Okay. And that's not how that was supposed to go, but I have a little buddy accompanying me, so I'm good with this. Well, there's my little buddy. You're so excited about work tomorrow, you get to see a 2-day-old baby? Aww! That sounds absolutely precious. Speaking of precious, look at my little buddy all curled up. You're trying to play rivals, so you're not paying as much attention. That's fair. Let me see here. There's also this little notch I haven't been to yet in Deep Docks. I don't know what all is there or not. But we might come back to that at another point. I think... should have added, unfortunately. Recommend completing all the wishes in Bellheart, Songclave, and Bone Bottom if you haven't already. Well, I can double check to make sure that I don't have any hiding. I'm pretty sure I got the ones on the boards. There might be some like hanging around that are from one-off NPCs. When I say one-off, I mean like they're not in the middle of a town, in this case. I'll double check the boards, see what we got, if there's anything new. Of course, it's been a little bit since I've been back to Bone Bottom. I'm hoping they've rebuilt. I'm hoping they managed to rebuild some. Oh, good. Good. It looks pretty close to normal. Okay, nothing on the board. Already asleep. Oh my gosh, 2 days old and already working. Damn, this job market is tough. Nothing in Bellheart. To the Grand Bellway. See if anything popped up anew on the board here. Hold up. I went the wrong way. The Ventrica's over here. And nothing new at Songclave, so it's either I've gotten them all, or I haven't fulfilled the requirements to get more, or something along those lines. Anyway, while I'm in this vicinity, maybe I should go check out the little flea guy that I have marked down. Have I been to an area called the Memoriam yet? Yeah, I think I have. Although there is another marker there that I have for a flea that I don't think I got. So I'll get back there at some point. Did I get whatever tool was that's inspect? No? Oh, hello. I had something marked down from quite some time ago, so... Oops, hello. Hey, Miscellaneous, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Ow. Turns out I'm living on the edge. Bump. On your way home for work? Nice. I hope work went well. Oh no. Ow. I should not have looked at chat at that moment. The good news is, I sat down on the bench here. How's the slashing and dashing? It's going. Unfortunately, I glanced at chat and died. You know how it is. You've explored more than you thought. There's a flea and purified duck set you don't think I have yet. I have not marked down... I ran out of time marking down my my stuff for before stream, so I would not be surprised if there's something I'm missing over here. Whereabouts? So that I can mark it for when I come back. Because I'm not going to be running directly over there at the moment, but it'll be useful. I'm guessing it's either like right in here or somewhere here. Maybe above this. Could be this. Can't remember exactly. Okay. Well, I'll take a look at the interactive map later on. Once I've gotten some of the stuff that I have already marked down taken care of. I went right past the door I wanted to use. Yeah, we're just gonna not get into a fight with those guys. This one's a little harder to avoid, though, over here. Tight quarters, all that good stuff. By good stuff, I mean it's painful. Okay. In this context, that is. Alright. So how do... Yeah, I had a feeling. It's probably just gonna be a... okay, well, I guess spawn me on the other side. Can't remember exactly unless you have it already. I do not know. I do not know, unfortunately, currently. Oh. Did you end up finding a third mask shard, by the way? Not yet. I did pick something up just now, though. What did I pick up? That was the beast shard from the other... Oh, that's 100... Oh, okay, that's what that does. Okay, I don't know what I just picked up, but it was a tool. I thought, at any rate. Does the one in Whispering Vaults sound familiar? Not really. I also wasn't paying, It's at the end of a parkour thing with the fake plants with the vine. Okay. Oh, hello. Rosaries. Okay. A flea, yeah. That's another thing that I'm kind of trying to pick up occasionally as I'm going through today. Pretty sure you have it because it's above the bell station in Whispering Vaults or in Putrefied Ducts. Putrefied. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I do remember getting a flea up here. I do remember getting a flea up here, so this is, this one's done. Pale rosary necklace. Ah, that's the door that I was trying to open with my music before. Okay. You can buy the flea location, so wouldn't be worried about that. I mean, there's so much else I have to buy, though. If I could find them for free. You just robbed a bank. I know! That doesn't mean I can't be frugal. Yeah, I hear my little flea buddy in here. Where? How do I get you? I see it. I'm gonna try to beat this guy up first, though, just so I don't have to fight the, deal with all those in the, tight corridor there. One of them's probably in bile water. It wouldn't surprise me at this point, honestly. Okay, so... Okay, I think I see what I need to do here. Hello! Ah, woo! And like that... That takes care of that little guy. And let me scroll up in my chat again, like with the... She knew... What did I know? You don't have to repeat it. I can just scroll up real quick. Can you go to Whispering Vaults map real quick? Yeah, I can... Let's see, where... There we go. Okay. One of them is probably in bile water. Oh, I'm sure. I didn't get around to marking every single location today, unfortunately. But if we've got one in Whispering Vaults, I might as well take care of it, Take care of it while I'm here. I think I see a very tiny little notch here that I haven't been to. I think I see a very, very tiny little notch there. That's not quite filled in. Just above the stage. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that and check that out since I'm up here in the Citadel anyway. And I'll be making my way back to the Grand Bellway for stuff. Do I want to go to the left ventrica? Yeah, actually I'll stop by the spa. After beating some people up. Because that's always fun. Except when they fall in spikes, because then I'm not the one to beat them up. Ow. There we go. Is that the route to the spot? Yeah, that is. Spa time! Alright. Bench, because why not? That fills in some of the map. Think I'm going the right way? Yeah, I am. Sometimes I forget exactly how to proceed through this area. Even though I've been here a million times at this point. To the Grand Bellway! Okay. dare I fall? Now I wonder, is it going to be a breakable wall up here? Or is it like a hidden... Do I need to pogo things? It could be that. Ow. Okay. I think I see where I need to slot in to get this little guy. Yes? No? No, maybe not. Okay. Maybe just above here. You are not allowed to throw bells at me. I take preemptive action. Maybe I'm just missing something that should be obvious. Y'all tell me, am I missing something obvious around here? Let's get that guy de-aggroed. It's probably coming in from the other area is what I'm forgetting already, even though I just talked about it like 5 minutes ago. ADHD does that. It's in the little potion-shaped box. Potion-shaped box. I think you have to go in from the bottom. The yellow pin. The vendor pin. Okay. Okay, so... I went on a wild goose chase over there, unfortunately, but... It happens. Yep. I thought it was gonna dive right over me. It turns out no. At least I'm making back a fair amount of rosaries in the midst of everything. Okay, so you said the little potion-shaped box below the vendor pin. Okay, it's definitely not these guys. Ow. I have to hit it from below. Gotcha. gonna fight these guys because why not? For a moment. Okay. Aha! A hidden area I was not anticipating there. Anything else while I'm in this hidden area? Anything else you've stashed away, game? I guess not. Oh, well, there's that. That's not what I was looking for directly at that moment, but that's still progress, so I'm good for that. Yeah, I was glancing at I had fleas on the brain there. That's a fun brand new sentence there. I had fleas on the brain. Actually, hold up. Nope, that's solid. Oh, I could have gotten that flea from Songclave probably earlier. I wasn't thinking about it at that point, but I guess I am now. Hit that for no reason. Did you get one? Yeah, I grabbed it just now. The mask shard, that is. These guys again. I haven't been to vaults in a while. Okay. Ow. Can I can't go to Songclave this way now, can I? Or to other area. I thought that was the path for some reason. Never mind. Okay, that was a wrong path detour there. There's a path. That's the path up to Songclave, I think. Now, yeah. Last one might be in Bile, but you may have gotten it already also. Okay, hold up. We'll go ahead and make a mark here somewhere. Whereabouts? There, everything seems to lead to bile water, unfortunately, and I'm not a fan of it. You think Silverpin of this one or this one? The door or the hidden area right there? Because it being marked means I haven't gotten it yet. It's something I was aware of, but I hadn't gotten it. The bottom one. Okay, so yeah, it was all roads lead to Bilewater, unfortunately, here for that, for the next, next mask shard. Oh well. Okay. Let's see how to go about this. It's in Memoriam just above here. That's what it was. All right. Was the one flea that I started looking at. Getting when I went up this way. Okay, don't go the Ventrica. We're gonna try to go quickly through this room. Hopefully these guys take flight. There we are. There's one. Please fly. Not you. What? That was not when I wanted you to fly. Oh well, we made it through. Can sit on a bench, that'll heal us at least. Oh. I assume I did not open up a shortcut around here, unfortunately. I must have been in a hurry. Alright. Now drop down from this. Okay. That is not taking me where I thought I would go, but... Hold on. There we are. Okay, so... I'm hoping there's platforms that I just have not seen in this area before. Okay, it's up above this. I don't even know how one is supposed to get there. That... Maybe via the path that it's telling me to take. We'll see in a moment. There we are. Got him to dive, finally. Bad news. The mask shard? Or... Okay, I'm back in Putrefied Ducts, unfortunately. So I have no idea how one is supposed to get that one, flea. Maybe it's... Well, I would say it's an Act 3 thing, except... That's why I was thinking, like, no fleas are Act 3, yeah. Anywho. Again, once again, unfortunately, all roads seem to lead to bile water. You don't need all the fleas to get to Act 3, though, just a certain amount. That seems to track with what I understand. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, and I am going for 100% eventually. But I'm going... Let's see. Let me double check my... progress. Okay, so I found over half of them, but there is no counter on the Flea Friend achievement from what I can tell. So that's rough. Where to? There's something in Wormways. There's whatever this is that I haven't been to in Blasted Steps. There's apparently a flea there in Sands of Karak that I don't think I got before. Did you find the one with the sword-looking thing? You know what? Maybe the thing that I should do is go visit them and then we can see what we're working with. I just need to remember where the heck they are. I think I moved them from Greymore, so they'd be heading up still, right? Why am I not seeing the marker for the flea caravan? Where on earth are they? Oh, there they are at the Grand Gate. Okay, so that should be more or less a hop, skip, and a jump away, especially if I go via the Ventrica. I think I don't really want to go via the Blasted Steps route, although I could. Wait, hold on. Insurance policy. I think Coral Chambers is a close one. Yeah, it is. Not me getting lost even with the map and the compass. Okay, pardon me. Ow. Yeah, here I am. Oh, caught myself. Superhero landing. Pulled it off. Hard? Oh, they're blasted steps, right. Maybe. Yeah, here they are. Okay. Yeah, I did find the one with the sword. So we're gonna go from this side. Roo to you too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am definitely losing count because there are so many blurry in the background. Just talk to Swordman? Okay.
Yanara.
Fair greetings again, large flea. Amongst all your troop, I had little doubt you would survive to reach this caravan. Would you tell me now of the task that saw you so apart from your fellows and so fearsome in form? Bug not flea. Mine is to track by trail and smell and senses sharp. Find our friend fleas, our young most of most, to bring them together and grow them strong.
Nesvir?
If you have sensed the location of other lost fleas, gotcha. Share them with me. I may be able to send them safe to the caravan. My learnings, not free for you, bug not flea. Rosaries, give those, and I shall say of what I have sensed. Work like mine, much long and hard. For that I deserve some riches held. Fair enough. Okay, Biolands, Mount Fay, Citadel, Blasted Steppes, and Bonelands. Apparently. So I'm assuming they place markers, or in that case, so I think we can afford all these. Go ahead and spend monies.
Sasha.
I have marked your map, Bug. See the learnings of fleas lost across the lands. If you are as brave as told by fellow fleas, seek them. Save them for our caravan whole. Okay, yeah. So I wasn't too far off with that Sands one, actually. Yep, there's the one for the wormways over there. Okay, there is one in Deep Docks right there. I assume via this little notch. And there is one between Sinner's Road and Bilewater right here. Had one marked right there in Bilewater as well. Which I'm not sure exactly how I'm supposed to get it, but it's there. Huh. I don't know why I had that marked there, but maybe it was a issue with zooming in and out of things. There's one here between Memoriam and Putrefied Duct, which in theory should be fairly easy to get. If you talk to the caravan leader, you may be able to move to the next location. Maybe. Yeah, there's one in the slab as well that I haven't gotten. Which I think might be the one counting as Mount Fay. So, yeah. Okay, then. Go ahead and rest that. That was not necessarily useful dialogue there, just going like, I have no more to tell you about. A strange flea has joined our troop. All are welcome, but something about this one sets my fur to raise. His carriage offers a steaming service, but the charge in rosaries is stiff, especially for us fleas who carry few. For the companionship we provide and the safety of our numbers, surely some discount is deserved. Have you met her yet, our burly new companion? Okay, talking about the people that we just found. What do we got?
Miofene?
Okay, so we're not able to move to the next location yet. Let's see. I assume that's something I have to open from the other side then. That particular shortcut. Because it's clear that it's meant to be one with the way that it connects right there. So we're heading to the Sands of Karak since we're like right here. I think, and then we'll see how more flea rescuing goes. Got a bench. Whee! But yeah, if I'd have realized that I could have realized sooner that I could have just paid for that, you know. And when I say sooner, I mean before stream, I wouldn't have freaked out quite so much about it. But it does help me get a tool, so that's part of the whole idea why I'm going for them right now. Whoop. Alright. And I went right past the area that I needed to go to, probably. Okay. Hold up. Pick this stuff up. Alright. That was not how that was supposed to go. I think I see the platforms I need to use, but it's gonna be a fun bit of jumping here. Ow. Get down here. Thank you. Okay. well, that happened. Okay. Why? Oh no. Okay. So what I'm getting at is to explore Biowater completely before anything else. I'm not sure about completely there. I would probably ask the folks who have I keep delaying that more than I probably should. Is there I think I need to go around that before I just start clinging to walls. No. Okay. And I missed my dash there. Okay, we're gonna keep trying. This is gonna be a fun bit of fun platforming section here. No. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. There you are, little buddy. You sure didn't make it easy, did ya? Awoo! Okay. So that's out of the way. Go ahead and drop back down to the station and see if we can get our buddy in the buddy in the midst of jail. I don't know why one of the goodest boys would be in jail. Clearly just misunderstood whatever happened. Yeah, I hear the snoring. It was probably that I didn't have wall cling at the time. Yeah. Just snoozing. Awoo! Probably mistook the flea in the slab with the flea that owns the spa. Okay. We rescued our little buddy from the slab, thankfully. He was just taking a little nap. Okay, now how is one supposed to get you out of the underworks? I'm assuming this way? Going down or around or... I am very confused as to how to get to that little buddy. Okay, but there is somebody up there, up above the stage area here. somebody just next to the exhaust organ. We can probably go to the biowater one and grab that one most quickly. Biowater station. Hey, Grumpy, how's it going? What you doing today? I'm still getting together my my toolbox. Right now I'm on a... I'm kind of dog-legging across the map, trying to get the rest of the fleas. You know, making dog leg shaped movements. And I went right into the water because I forgot it was right out the door there. Thankfully, the bench was there too. Okay. And this is why I do not like biowater. Trying to remember, is there a spot to sit down in here? Nope, I don't remember. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, they're supposed to be, but it's probably too deep in there for it to really be worth. Now that I think of it. It might be just inside the door, like up above, but we're moving on now, so. Okay. What do we got? Maybe I need to go in from above on that. No? And now, of course, I'm on the other side of the area there. How does one get that little guy? Which direction to go? Ow. Ow. There's the bench. At least that took care of business. Okay, so this is still somewhat of a mystery how to get to that little guy over there. If anyone has any clues, that would be very much appreciated. Trying to see if there's something relatively far away, but I don't think there is. Maybe it's part of Underworks? That's about all I can think of now. I think that marker is for that little flea as well. There's a room in the organ. It has a silk spool. To the left is a curtain. A thread spool? Alright, let's take a look then. There's the bench. The bench is definitely not the room you were looking for. Just... Well, there was a spool, but apparently that's not the right one. Ah! I see! Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have guessed that one. Oops, hold up. I hear you! Awoo! Okay, that little guy is now rescued. Thank goodness. Because this definitely is one of the more painful areas of Biowater to traverse, considering I don't think there's a way without equipping a certain tool that you can avoid. Oh! Okay, I managed to do it from that angle, but I don't think it's as easy to avoid that jumping in the water there as I would prefer. Okay. Go ahead and save that with the little bit of the map. Oop. Nope. De-aggro those guys and try to survive in here. How dare you? How dare you shoot me from across the room there? I am offended by it deciding that it was going to shoot me from across the room. Nope, I missed. Ah, dang it. Okay. Maybe I'm jumping in the wrong order here to try to get to that little... There we are. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Trap. I should have figured. I don't know what's over there that needs that merits that additional room, but oh well. Ow. Okay, there has to be something in here. Maybe. I feel like there has to be something in here. I could be very mistaken. Ow. Because this was a weird little side notch. And those are usually not coincidence in Metroidvanias. Am I trying to break the wrong wall here? Ow. Well, that's unfortunate. Dang it. There's got to be something in here. Ow. Maybe I'm on a wild goose chase. But it sure didn't feel like it. We'll, mark that as a question mark type of situation there. Since I was there, I figured, why not, you know? Oh, I remember this spot. And I'm dead. As soon as I started remembering what the heck was in this area, I'm like, well, I'm dead. Yeah, the wreath is probably a good idea, and I should probably also switch my crest again, but yeah, we have a slot open for that. Pardon me. Now to at least retrieve my stuff. Hopefully. Well, I'd started falling, but it's maybe not the worst thing at the moment. Now, does that also... Was that also a hint for what something that I need to do in that one room there that I have marked now, Austie, the with the bronze marker, the one with the little swirly pattern? Because that's about as much as I can figure that I can do in that room as well. You're not gonna lie, you have no idea what that is? Fair enough. Because I went in there and I had no idea either. Maybe it's meant to be a red herring. Ow. Ow. I forgot that fell there. Because it's been a bit since I had to go through this section. Okay, so there is a tool that's around here somewhere. Apparently. That I missed the last time I went through. Ah. Either I go in from above or below on this one, and I'm not quite sure. Ah! Don't ask me why I suddenly fell, but I did. Is there a breakable wall here somewhere? Does not appear so. Breakable floor? Question mark? Maybe I need to go... below. And yes, I am backtracking for this. Just because... I want to find out. Can you map again? Yeah, there's that, silver is supposed to be where a tool is, according to a, interactive map I saw before. I could be very wrong. Silver is a tool, yes. That's good to know. Unfortunately, I activated a trap. I think I see how I'm supposed to get this tool. Haha. The quick sling. Alright. Now we're cooking. The bronze is nothing? Okay. I'll go ahead and unmark it because I can remember what the location is now, I think. Oh, hi. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Bronze is nothing except an Easter egg, apparently. Okay. I should have figured that one thing was a trap, though. I'm kind of upset with myself on that. It was kind of like, oh, you got the thing you were supposed to go for here. You know, stop being greedy. Stop trying to find what else is here. Or else we'll throw spiky things in your face. Ow. Dang it. Yep, I'm in Biowater at the moment. I'm not going for the next story and upgrade yet, or you know what I mean. The next story installment. However, I'm trying to pick up some of the odds and ends. There's one item that leads to a pretty long quest line that you can get from here unless you have it already. I do not know whether I do. I'm going to go ahead and ask what the name of this item is just so we can scratch it off the list of possibilities here. Oh, I jumped right into that. Twisted Bud? Okay. We're gonna take a look at... Is that, yellow, blue, or red? Did the same next act whack when it comes to farming, so best to do as many things as you can before that. It's not in your inventory, but don't know if you've done the quest line or not. Well, does this, potentially answer that question? Because this is the only quest I have active currently. It's not a tool. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I suddenly failed there, but I did. Twisted Bud, I think it was. Oh, right. Oh, that was a trap. Well,
Friend.
I thought I remembered being warned about that one, but I guess it's activated now anyway. It's near the entrance to Biowater from the Whispering Vaults. I'm not entirely sure, to what you refer in that case. Maybe I'm just, unobservant. Uh-oh. Oh, I wasn't saying it wasn't correct. Ow. My jumps are suddenly failing horrendously. And I don't know why. Sorry, had to get more, health on that. Save it until the last thing pre-Act 3, in your opinion? I assume that has to be like a drop down or something here. Because I'm not seeing a a clear way to get up from below there. You found it by accident. You were pissed thinking you missed your jump. I can get that. Oh. Ow. Yes, everyone hanging out. Yeah. I forgot that was a thing in a room, but it was. Oop. Okay, I hear this. I hear the little buddy around here. Random, can you see the blasted steps map? In a moment, yes. In a moment, yes, you may. Ow. Thank you, Dice. Okay. Ow. Oh, this is going to be problematic. Oh, I missed where the trap was coming from there. Well. We are going to make our way back up there. That's not a question. It's just kind of annoying there. Because why did that bench have to be a fake out? That's Oscar the Grouch. Now, Oscar the Grouch is how I'm feeling after having to backtrack all this way. But that's how Metroidvanias do, so... You know, if it was something I was really upset with, I just wouldn't play this genre. I went the wrong way. I need to go up. Anyone see any new news on the DLC? Haven't looked in a while. I don't believe that there has been much in the way of that. I think they just gave us the teaser trailer and that's been it so far. Ow. Wouldn't worry about that meaning the DLC for a while. I think I agree with that assessment. If that's the statement being made. The DLC. Okay, cool. And hey, Hawkeye, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're having to do a little bit of backtracking, unfortunately, because we died a fair bit away from where we are currently, but we'll make it work out. Okay. Ow. At least I got my stuff back. Okay. We're gonna set that off and this time let that go. Sounds like they slow walk DLC. Maybe. I do know that Silk Eaters do that. I'm just because I was already headed back this way. How do I get to... Oh! How on earth did I miss that before? Ow! Not redeemable, farmable. Yeah, there's a spot where I can get more. I do know that. Just learned about Hollow Knight last January 25th. Yeah, I don't know how long it took for the first DLCs to come out for the first game. Folks who have been into this series longer than I have would probably be better to... would be more knowledgeable on that. But, yeah, they just basically gave a teaser trailer, and there's been no further info so far. Okay, so we got that little flea. We've got a tool down at the bottom of the section. Maybe I should have gotten that before, but oh well. I'm trying to think. Okay. Do I need to worry about this door in terms of a boss battle? Because I know I marked this down as a door. Then there's this little notch here. Is this where... because I know there is a that is one of the least favorite bosses. Okay, that's the one that I've been warned about. By you, specifically. Okay, so there's this little notch that goes somewhere. I might as well run by that before I start heading back down, I suppose. The notch is nothing, just shards. Well... I could probably use a few more. You beat him today on your first go on Steel Soul. Oh, nice! I haven't run across that. I haven't done this boss before, so I don't know exactly what to expect. I should have gone above anyway. For the thing I was discussing. There we are. This area might be nothing but shards, but, that's a nice chunk of shards. I won't be mad about those. And at least fills it in so I know that I've been there. It's not hard, it's just, you know how Silksong does. I do know in the sense that, well, there is a bench relatively nearby that I can go back to. Silver is a half tool, yeah. Does she know? Do I know what? The run back horrors. I don't know this specific run back horror, but I've run across a few of them so far in this game, so some pretty gnarly ones. Uh-oh, I forgot that was a trap area there. It looks close and then feels a million miles longer. Yeah, yeah. I think this is the way I need to go? Oh, well. I can definitely see that one being a rough run back. Well, now that I've got the bench, now that I've taken the bench, I know I've already read those because I have the bench. Okay, we're gonna... Okay. Actually, now that I think of it. So, potential spoilers for the next moment here. Does Biowater boss automatically trigger Act 3? No. Okay. One has to do any number of other things, I imagine. Hold up. Yeah, I need to start from this notch there. But defeating him is the key to Act 3 because there's artifact. Okay. You need to beat it, but it's a quest on the board. Then you have to beat the final boss again, so you can't accidentally do it. Okay. That's good to know. Because I'm about to do something silly with the last seven minutes that we have on stream right now. Well, I might actually extend it because I started late, but... we're at least gonna give it a go. Ow. Hold up, we're gonna de-aggro that guy. Okay. Oh. That was rough. Okay. Why? Well, at least I got a heal. the healing amount of silk back. So anything but Citadel and you're cool. Ah, okay. Yeah, I took the wrong turn there, but it at least got the one enemy off of me for a second there. And I fell. Oh, this is already a great start to this. Oop. Yeah, I've got a Silk Eater that can at least back me up if things go poorly. Oh, hold on. That was not a platform I should jump on. I should have realized. Oop. All right. Yeah, I remember why I turned around here. I heard the tense music. Hello. Oh, okay. I have guys to defeat before that, apparently. Ow. 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 That's a problem. That's a big problem. And I ran right into that. That was my fault. Okay, so that wasn't even the boss at that moment. That was quite easy to tell that was not the boss right then. But yeah, if things start looking scary before I even get back to my cocoon, then I do have a Silk Eater. No one has to worry about the however many rosaries I have right now. They are recoverable. Dang it. Ow. That was not how that was supposed to go at that moment. Okay. Backtracked here for a second. He's still aggro. Yeah. Okay. Ow. Okay. Well, we made it through that room. Okay, buddy. There we are. Oh, we have another one that sounds like Chalamet. You're gonna be suing for the likenesses over all this mess. Gonna go ahead and heal here. Oh. Come on. Okay. Now what do we got? Oh! Thank you, Dice. Very cool. Ow. Ow. Well, that dodge didn't work at that moment, unfortunately. Took care of him. Alright, what else we got? Oh! Another one. Gotcha. Alright. Here's Chalamet again. Okay. Your gauntlet? I'm having a good time now that I know more or less what I'm expecting from it at the moment. Okay. The gauntlet has been dealt. That part of the gauntlet has been dealt with. Oh, Grohl the Great. Gotcha. Oh boy, hi. Ow. Oh no. Ow. Oh no. Ouch. Well, I'm probably gonna die, unfortunately, but... This guy really sucks! Oh my god, dude! Oh no. Ah, dang it. I got greedy trying to do damage so I could heal. Don't know if this is intended, but the tall stake enemies in Biowater say Shaw whenever they throw one and... Or, excuse me, Shaw! Whenever they throw one, and allegedly Shaw is a... I keep reading it normally. Shaw! Is a swear in Hollow Knight universe as to why Hornet no longer says it. Win joke and not bad first time. I didn't think I was doing too poorly there myself. All considered. You know, once I actually got to the boss portion of it. But yes, I see now what you meant by your gauntlet a moment ago there. Yeah. Dang it. Maybe I should be using my claw line for that one now. Nope. Dang it. I done messed it up. Okay, now we're good. Oh, okay, I guess that worked. I wasn't expecting them to kind of take each other out, but why do I keep missing that? That's a rhetorical question, to be clear. There we are. Ow. Unfortunately, it puts me back down here. Okay. Hold up. Lost track of where I was in the jumping pattern. Don't mind me. Or it doesn't say, get good! Anymore too. I do hear the shaw now that you mention it. They also say "sore." Okay, I got my stuff back, and now we're back to gauntlet. It seems okay. Oops. Ow. Thank you, dice. Ow. I unfortunately missed my target there. Okay, we have the Chalamet back again. Unfortunately, I kind of got hit there. And I got hit again before I could heal. Unfortunate. Neither does she say many of her lines, but we do have Vren right now, yeah. Vren is a good one. Yeah, it's very, very versatile. In terms of like what you can say that she's saying. Come on. Okay, so now that we've gone over time a little bit, admittedly because I meant to, you know, just because I'm here in Bilewater and there's that boss. I will ask, dude, what is your opinion on, a little bit more extension here, see how things go? Or should I, call it here soon? About 10 more minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right. We have a couple of things we need to take care of post-stream. Hence why I asked for input, in case anyone's wondering. Ooh, that flew for a bit. We're going to at least get in another attempt, and then we'll probably call it on Grohl. Go ahead and heal. Ow. That was probably a good call, actually. Ow. Well, I was trying to be farther away from those vials than I was, but so that was unfortunate. Hey, I got one of them done. Alright. Whew. Alrighty. Oh, right, that. Don't ask me how I forget that those are in there, but I did. I assume much of the time issues with Grohl have to do with all these bits of gauntlet. Ow. How did I miss? Where is he? There he is, over there. Come on. All right. Oop. Okay, I guess that worked. Thank you for taking out your own allies. The downside was I could not get hits in to try to get Silk back for healing. Ow. Okay. Come on. Dang it. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna throw this guy up there. Heal or no on that. We're just trying to get the next stage here at this point. Come on. Ah, I missed. I keep forgetting I don't have the extended on my needle right now. There we go. Hello, girl. Oh, that was quick. Oh, I don't ask me why I dodged directly into that, but I did. And I jumped into him when I meant to climb up. That was my fault. Oh well. Well, we know where we're picking up next time we do Silksong here. There we go. We can go ahead and take that notch off, and then we use this as our own pin. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for being here today. Hope you all have a good rest of your day. Hope you have a good weekend. We'll be back on Monday, finishing up Greece. And possibly something following that in case it's a lot less than I'm expecting it to be. A lot shorter. And then for Silksong, we'll be back on Wednesday. Until then, please take care of yourselves. And have a good one. Bye-bye!